Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, I had a few things happen. One is that we were able to invite the United Federation of Planets into our Federation, so they are now part of our alliance. What we also did is we ended up declaring war on the Cybrxkhan to make them a vassal. We engaged in a pretty massive battle here against their main battle fleet, and we are now sieging their planets. It's a pretty decisive victory. We didn't really lose a lot. But it does seem like all of the new models of cruisers got destroyed. Oh well. But right now we have our transports here. These guys on their way to begin occupying their planets. So let's just go ahead and unpause it and let that get to work. Oh, and we've got lots of production we need to do on planets.
Construction complete.
Actually, one thing I want to do is there was one thing in here. Auto build on empty tiles. Balance, energy. Let's just say research priority for now. If we need to build something specific, we can go in there and manage it ourselves. That should hopefully get the unemployment being dealt with.
Situation log updated.
It encountered some form of alien life. The cough aliens. Interesting. Investigate them.
Construction complete.
Ah, science ship. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this science ship, the Goddess, and I'm going to tell them to do the research projects, do that debris analysis. They're going to take some time getting there, aren't they? That's fine. Now, one thing I actually was thinking I was going to do is these guys. I think they would be really good to integrate into our empire. Just haul up and integrate them. I mean, they're militarist and fanatic spiritualists, but they are loyal, and they have a pretty good opinion of us. So that's actually not bad. But we need to wait until we have, they've been a vassal for 10 years before we can integrate them. These guys, the Fanatic Purifier Xenophobes, I am going to basically keep them as a subservient vassal. We're not bringing those guys in. Alright. Ooh.
System survey complete.
Cybrxkhan has a science ship over there. Build some research stations. Do some system surveys. Any more construction we can do? That doesn't look like it. Well, actually, no. There is some construction I want to do down here. I want to put a wormhole station down here to give me wormhole coverage of the United Federation of Planets territory, just in case we need to go back them up. Oh, and speaking of the UNFP, apparently their fleet has shown up. So now we get to see all of their cool Star Trek ships mixed in with our Asari vessels. Alright, my troops are landing.
Colony established.
Oh, they're not landing, they're just in orbit. Whoops. Transports, land your armies. There they go. Oh, we got starvation again? Do you have a spaceport? They do have a spaceport with an orbital hydroponic farm. Okay. It doesn't look like they have any food production going on here. Can we build some food? This is a planetary administration. I actually have these guys build some food. That'll do. Oh yeah, no chance. Barely even took any damage. Alright, perfect. Our planet, the enemy planet's been secured. So let's get my fleets. We're gonna jump to the next system. Yep, there's my science ship analyzing the debris. That's a pretty nice combined fleet right there. Oh, and the Ancients have shown up as well. Oh, and the Confederation of Balance is here as well. Kind of like how things are shaping up. So let's see, any more construction we can do? We could go out here. We could build a wormhole station. Give me access to a few more systems over here. System surveys. Let's see. Oh, we gotta do some surveying over here.
Debris analyzed. Okay.
That's not in my territory. And what's this? Enemy fleet. We are moving. Are we moving to engage it, or is it moving to engage us? Or is it just sitting over there, just kind of not doing anything? Oh, they're running away. Or maybe not.
Special project complete. Construction complete.
Archaeological project completed. Most of the remains of the derelict Ute colony ship that orbits Ikitasa 5 are in poor condition. But our archaeologists managed to recover the vessel's sublight engines. The Ute never breached the light barrier, depending instead on cryotechnology and 1,000-year-long natural lifespans to spread their empire across the stars. An interesting find.
Research complete.
Oh, research complete. Map the stars. Lost edict. To bring light, it costs 1 influence, increases our survey speed, and increases our anomaly discovery chance. Unlocks building research institute. Ooh, I like this. Research institute is a massive complex. Let's see. Improving research output of the entire planet. X-ray lasers, ion disruptors, self-aware logic, plasma throwers, power plants. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now. Let's grab the plasma throwers since it's going to be easier to research.
Hostile fleet engaged.
My transport fleet. Can you guys come over here?
Construction complete.
Alright, what are you guys doing? They finished that research project, so I'm going to have them come over here and do surveys.
Situation log updated.
See, these guys are not... they don't have wormholes, so they gotta use their own method of travel to get over here. Can we actually have you guys attack that fleet? Oh, looks like they're leaving.
Debris analyzed.
Don't think we're getting in range in time. Analyze debris. What's the range on that Titan? Oh, they've stopped leaving. We are engaging. No, we are engaged.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Opening fire.
System survey complete.
One ship down.
Construction complete.
More ships down. Entire enemy fleet wiped out. Oh, another ship showed up. Perfect. Battle over. Seems like that ship only fires its super laser at stations. It's weird. Alright, can you guys come over here? Enter orbit. Science ship.
Complete.
Survey.
Debris analyzed.
More debris. Quantum materials, physics research, engineering research. Alright, we managed to zero it out. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Probably going to want to send another science ship over here to do more debris analysis. We're going to wait for those fortifications to hit zero, then we'll land our army. Is that a hostile wormhole station, or is that one of mine?
System survey.
It's definitely a hostile wormhole station, but it won't matter once the war's over. Oh, they are working on some of those. Alright, science ship. I guess you can just continue your surveys out here.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Oh, we do have some stuff for our construction ships to do. I didn't realize about this. Mining stations. Research stations. Mining stations. Research stations.
Debris analyzed.
Ah, because we have this new colony here. What do they have here? A frontier outpost. Evading hostile fleet. Is an actual military vessel showed up? An actual military vessel showed up. Alright, well, these guys are ready to land. Land the armies. And hopefully once this battle is over, once this ground battle is over, that we will win the war. I think these are city planets. Basically, Coruscant-style planetary cities. Yeah, that would make sense. At 100% war score, so negotiate. Vassalize them, force demands. Boom. War over. Alright. Let's get everybody merged up here. Let's send the fleet back home for repairs. Or to the nearest starbase for repairs. Alright. They are disloyal. They really hate us. Or if they try anything funny, we'll just smash them again. Alright, victory. We vassalize them. And we did not lose our science vessel. Can you go back out here and continue work on those research projects, please? I want to get them before they time out. Speaking of, was that Ether Drake? Yep, the Ether Drake is still hanging out over here. That is going to be interesting to try to take on. Those things are nasty powerful. I've seen some videos of people taking them on with some fairly big fleets and getting their butts kicked, so.
System survey complete.
Alright, system survey is complete. Let's continue work on those system surveys. Alright, so 2280-0213. Actually, it's only a year out. They can begin integration. Now that integration is probably going to take a lot and a very long time for a nation of that size. Oh, actually, one thing. Now that war's over, I wanted to go take a look at is this thing over here. Which was like a trade post? Enclave Station? So we'll talk to them. We can trade for minerals, we can trade for energy credits. So 1,000 minerals for 2,000 energy credits. So if I did a couple of times, so we got lots of energy credits, we got some minerals. Alright, I wanted to see if we could do this. Now that we have over 9,000 or over 10,000 minerals.
Anomaly found.
Oh, anomaly found? Stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this moon. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. Research it. Alright, so what the one guy was saying is we need to pause the game. Then we need to go into our edicts. We need to enable... Oh, we need energy greater than 9,909. Okay, so...
complete.
I forgot about that. Alright, well, we'll wait for that to hit. No big deal. Alright, so we're gonna give that a shot here. And so I could probably go back and say, we did a little bit too much of that. Well, we don't want to trade for minerals. We wanted to trade for energy credits. We need... $1,000 energy credits for 2,000 minerals. Okay, so we actually would go backwards. I don't know if I want to do that. $500? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna just let it tick for a couple of months.
Complete.
Alright, research is complete. Empire leader capacity +2. Leader recruitment costs. Good. We'll do the... atmospheric manipulation. Let's do the toxic kelp removal. You go over there and do the mining stations, yes.
Debris analyzed.
Let's see. Enlightening satellite.
Situation log updated.
We flight as the Drowner Cartel. Mummified remains of a single individual belonging to the mummified fighter pilot. Alright. So you finished there. Can you go over there? Hold on. Go over here and do the research projects. Analyze that debris. So I want to get some work done on my research. Have we pushed back any of the systems here? Maybe. Now, how many? We have 2 frontier outposts. A frontier outpost here. And where else do we have one? Here.
System survey complete.
I'm not entirely sure we need this one. Especially if I could colonize this planet. Slarg. So there are several. We have several species that go by the name Slarg. So now, one thing I wish I could do. Those are ancients.
Research complete.
Ancients. Oh, nope. They only have one. Let's see. Colony ship, just ancients. No. Slarg. There we are. Let's go with some of them. Ooh. Ah, yes. We got the spaceport upgrade, so we can build battleships. Deep space installations, fortress, synchronized firing patterns, military station damage, Corps of Engineers, military station build cost, battleship assembly yards, basic fighter wings. Let's go with the basic fighter wings, because I'd actually like to start making some carrier ships. Alright, so we're building that Slarg, that other Slarg, to go here. Once we get a colony here, I should be able to remove this frontier outpost without impacting my borders too much, I don't think. Now what is this? This is an Arctic world. We don't have anything that's capable of living on Arctic worlds. Oh, yet another planet starving.
Research complete.
They don't have a spaceport. Build them a spaceport. Let's see if we can upgrade the reassembled ship shelter into an actual planetary capital, so that we can then upgrade our... Let's actually do this. That'll help. So we can actually get that hydroponic farm working. There we go, that's better. We unlocked plasma throwers, plasma accelerators, physics labs 2s, proton torpedoes, 0-point power, wormhole containment fields. Let's get the proton torpedoes. Improve my torpedoes. So that means I should be able to build
Construction complete.
Spaceport upgrade. Good. Now, before we do much else, I want to give this a shot again. I want to give this a try again. So we're going to go to Policies and Edicts. We're going to go down here to Ring World Prototype Initializer. We're going to hit that. And supposedly, if we keep it paused, then we go to the Edicts list. Ring World Prototype. Is Urban World, is Hive World. Oh. Okay, so we gotta do that first then. Alright. So Policies and Edicts. Let's do an Urban World Initializer. And then let's go in here and make this an Urban World. Build an urban world in the system last 12 days. Event planet events. See, will that affect the pops on this planet? Do you want to do that planet, or do we want to do a different planet? let's see. What other planets do we have? I could do one of these. Alright, let's do this. This planet here. Astalia Prime. Let's go and make that an urban world. We can build an urban world on almost instantly with our technology, but it will be very costly in terms of energy should we do it. We will lose 10,000 energy. Do it. Edict cancelled. Edict urban. Validated since it no longer fulfills. Okay, so expansion of the Ecumenopolis. We have the ability to dig deep underground and to build high into the sky. In order to expand the Ecumenopolis, one level of this city alone, assuming 10,000 square feet per person in a planet the size of 196 million square miles, means enough space to house 546 billion more people. However, it will damage the environment. Without the use of highly advanced heat sinks, such as wormholes, we could not do this. For the expansion of the Ecumenopolis would raise the absolute temperature of the planet threefold. However, at this stage, we can eliminate much of the heat with small, rudimentary wormholes, but the environment will still be damaged some. So we do it. Habitability minus 10%. Do it. Well, actually, one thing. Did we have
System survey complete.
Edicts for social welfare programs? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, since that's going to help with my happiness. The asteroid UL1M-426 is emitting some form of radiation in controlled bursts. Is someone or something trying to communicate with us? Go ahead and research that. Surface.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we then should eventually be able to convert this into a prototype ring world system. Alright. One thing I wanted to do while this is running. Hold on, let me take a look at my civilian ships. Surveys. Survey that system. Construction. Stations. Alright, now we have full wormhole coverage of the United Federation of Planets. What do we need to build else? Anything else? Not at the moment. Okay, so let me just take a look. My first fleet. Did I tell you to go home? Come home. Alright, so, ship designer. We should have a basic battleship. Alright, currently it's set to broadside cores. Alright, we're going to clear the design. We're going to make this an artillery ship. So we're going to go with artillery. Artillery. All heavy weapons. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Let's see. What do we want? Railguns? all railguns. I think they're my best weapon at the moment. 11.67. 8.54 damage. UV lasers 9. Range is 80. Range is 85. Let's see. What are these guys? Ignores 60% of armor. Ignores 30% of armor plus 33% shield damage. Might be worth putting some lasers on here. They got some decent range. Yeah, let's put some lasers on there just to add some versatility to the weapon loadout. Autocomplete the rest of this. Looks good. Save it. Yes. Now, if I want to go for a new battleship design, what else we've got? Point defense. Broadside. Small, medium, large. I think we'll just go with this one battleship design for now until we finish these. Basic fighter and bomber wings. Because then that should unlock, hopefully, hangar modules. So then we then build a carrier design.
Debris analyzed.
Debris finished analysis. Okay, so you're done analyzing debris over here. So what I want you to do is actually get working on this, on surveying these guys' systems. And then what I also want to do is, they're not quite ready yet. You expand. Anybody else? I think we might want to work on expanding our spaceport up to full capabilities.
Construction complete.
So how are things looking over here? Actually, let's expand this planet's spaceport as well. Let's get up to full capabilities. Oh, speaking of, did we ever finish that colony ship? No. List of communications. A cobbled-together comms repeater has been inexpertly strapped to UL-1M-426. Science Officer Ryula Stoney is confident that this part of a relay there for pirate communications. Initial analysis indicates that the messages relayed are not of a particularly strategically sensitive nature, but rather private intership communications between individual crew members. Perhaps we can learn something about life in deep space. Okay. Happiness. Let's see, we got wild storms here. Let's see, this is the reassembled ship shelter. Go ahead and expand that.
System survey complete.
Oh, another system survey is finished. Continue rolling. Now, we should be able to build battleships here. Let's build a couple of them. have you guys build an observatory? Sure. Oh, and I just noticed the time. We are long here. So we'll go ahead, we'll end this episode here. And we've got ourselves battleships. We finished that war, making some good progress. We are turning this system into a bit of an experiment to see if we can replicate the ring world or make a prototype version of our own ring world. And so we'll continue working on that. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.